So when your future is present, the museum is full, the truth becomes myth, be fable.
Fat girl walks into the world and says, "World, it hurts to exist like this." And the world says, "So stop existing like that."
When the smoke clears, I hope you can finally see what the inside of a warrior looks like.
If you could see the galaxy you are, the uncertainty of this universe wouldn't matter so much.
Ask the house why it's only warm when the rent's in. Ask new floorboards why they creak under tension.
You don't starting over when you move wrong. This ain't a TikTok.
Bang of the door, bang on your head, bang the concussion, bang, you feel dead.
Baby's breath flowers on caskets of babies who've taken their last breath, and first days of school become last far sooner than school year calendars intended.
Pharmacies, grocery stores, Family Dollar. Sales go up when we hear families holler.
When was the last time you saw a trigger warning before a black boy died in prose?
I will always hold the shape of you on my lips, and as fleeting as lightning is, I beg it to strike again one more flash.
Love could be so polished. It could be so pristine.
And it's too easy to lose glass slippers when you're trying to beat the clock. So I lace mine up now, cause I'm gonna have to walk.
Good thing I only act like a damsel, for if I truly was one, we'd both be stuck.
Metaphors masked his mental state. He tries to escape, but God made him a poet.
It's hard to write clearly when tears appear in your vision, so listen.
He told me that only broken glass makes beautiful cathedrals, that the pain from my past only created a more beautiful picture, that he could see the constellations in my scars.
The stabbing longing ran like mercury in her veins.
Lamentations on hold.
Call it Eden, call it hell, depending on whom you ask.
We will dance through the pucker.
But how does the one who's the life of the party admit that they're dying and slide nice and slow?
Taking time out to explain his unsolicited and invasive, deepest, darkest fantasies. Where can I run to?
My love was never good enough, or maybe you weren't good enough.
Being single is my happy place.
I am only one voice, tiny, timid, trembling.
Our cruelty now self-certified as humane.
All to embody the characteristics of the colonizers who see us as invaders of the land and people they stole.
My burden-beset brethren defied tragedy's tide and revivified pride by surviving.
90 seconds, broken daylight.
You have access to the entire book, so you choose to write my story.
This is a love poem to the dark.
Thought at the time attending art school was about the artsy, getting in, until I realised it was all about me coming out.
I left my inhibitions on the floor with the rest of my clothes, made myself marionette as you strung me along.
Delete contractions, dissuade abbreviations, discourage any swallowing of letters.
Hide my GED and make you swear I went to college.
New blood is vital for us to succeed.
If the wages of my children's freedom is the death of my bad habits, then I have no qualms paying the fare.
Anything to blur the pain that he thinks he hides so well.
And her young soul knows just enough to say, these will hurt as long as you remember.
His hands palm up, catching raindrops as if each were candy.
I say, Mama, how I'm gonna smile and open my back to the wind at the same time. She say, boy, don't you know you can fly?